Hello, 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 and welcome to Satisfactory. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this place has a lot of really friendly people. How many shots is this thing gonna take? This is a big one. Oh, it just takes 4? Okay, that's kind of sad. Where do I want to build this though? Alright, we are done over here. Just kidding, we're just getting started. Oh my god. So that's a pure node over there. The one back there, that one is also a pure node. These two are impure nodes. And I actually put power shards in all 4 of them. So basically we have 1800 crude oil per minute. All right. How do we make this happen? First of all, we're getting this heavy oil residue, right? Heavy oil residue, this recipe right here, it simply turns crude oil, so all of this crude oil over here is gonna turn into heavy oil residue. That means we're gonna need how many refineries over here? So 1800 divided by 30, we're gonna need 60 refineries for this. Oh god. All right, I think I do have a system that works. Let me quickly show you guys before I finish this up. All right, so we're gonna be building this over here, and on each floor we will be adding 20 refineries, just like this. Oh my god, I am gonna be honest, this place is so much better than that steamy, foggy, nasty crater all the way across the map. I'm so happy I built this over here. It's delightful. Anyway, that's a tiny bit of renovation. We will take a look at that during the night when it's actually pretty to look at. Now, this over here is the spaghetti that I made. This is completely intentional, by the way. So this is basically what you guys have to deal with. Let's power this place up. A single sink on this floor is going to be able to handle both of these. So we're just going to have a merger over here. And the merger will be feeding into the sink. All right, and that should be the resin cleared up. Now all we need to do is use up the fuel. All right, and that's these refineries making our heavy fuel for us. Now there is going to be some editing magic over here. So while I work on this and complete the other 2 floors, you go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so second floor in progress. We have 14 here. I need to fit 6 more somehow. Interesting. By the way, I made a blueprint with 4 of these. Okay, so 4 is possible. That means we will only need to fit 2 more on this floor. Oh my god, what would I do without blueprints? I'm gonna be honest, I would not be making these videos without blueprints. Those back belts, they're gonna be automatically connected. No one's gonna know. No one will know, okay? You guys are gonna be the only ones who knows. Ah, forget it. We're gonna do it the proper way. Okay, let's just feed you over here into this, so we don't have to deal with the polymer resin 2 times. And we can also connect you over here. Now all we need to care about is the input, and that is actually not the difficult bit. The input for this is gonna go this way. And we're simply going to bring it back here and back up here. And that's the input done. Easy peasy. It's actually going to look good from afar as well. However, this needs to be an MK2 pipe. I don't know why it isn't. Oh, I think I accidentally used the MK1 blueprint back there. So I just need to upgrade this and this. Oh, and the other side as well, obviously. Yeah, see, the rest is MK2. Oh, imagine if this entire thing was MK1, I would have just pulled out my hair and cried. Okay, if you were to ask me like a random quiz, I would have said I put MK2 pumps in everywhere, but apparently I didn't. Oh my god, it's looking good. It's looking good. I like this. Okay, I'm actually enjoying this. Yeah, this looks amazing. I love it. Now, the output is too much for a single pipe. So we're going to need to split 10 machines up. So that's 4. And then this is 4. And then these 2. So the output is on that side. We're going to split up the pipes from here. There we go. That's going to be the 2 pipes we take down there. Down where? Down here. So we're going to place the holes, we're going to connect them, but obviously we're not going to actually do anything else right now. All right, that's 2 floors done, and now we need the 3rd one. Okay, I was going to clear up this place, but I like these trees. They're kind of nice. So I want these to stay there. The problem with this side is that there's a lot of space here, but it's not visible if I'm coming from that way. So everything until this chimney is fair game in my opinion. So let's do that. Okay, here's the thing. This row over here, it's gonna fit up here perfectly. But then we still need to make some room for these people. And oh my god, okay. I need the hover packs, guys. I desperately want the hover pack now. Let me take a look at this from afar and maybe then I'll be able to decide what to do. Guess who just killed himself? Wait a second, can I get the hover pack with the coupon codes? Because I've been thinking everything. Okay, hover pack needs alclad aluminum sheets. Let's do the rest first. I forgot the alclad again. Purchases, this thing, go here, launch. All right, and then let's make ourselves a hover pack. I cannot believe I didn't do this earlier. Oh my god. How does this work? Oh my god. This is so good. Okay, let's go. That is the wrong way. That is very much the wrong way. Yeah, we need to be going this way. I think I remember saying like who would be crazy enough to build a factory in there. The crazy enough person is me. Oh my god, I could have just fit 4 up here. Now it's just 2. They look sad.
1 hour later.
Let's head up there and check if all of our refineries are working. Okay, so there is a bug. I have done some research and the bug is basically related to how pipe connections work through these holes. So this is going up. You connect the bottom first. Connect the bottom first and then we're gonna connect this over here. Except that's not gonna work. And then we're gonna connect that over there. Now let's do that same thing over here as well. Connect the bottom first. And then connect this over here. I think that's it, right? Oh, there's this as well. Connect the bottom first and then bring this over here. And now I can place a pump right here just in case there is an issue. And it's flowing and it should be flowing up as well. Great, perfect. All right. Now this is where the fun stuff happens. We also need to get these outputs out. Oh boy. Let's work our way down from the top and keep it simple. So we can get rid of that pipe and we're gonna just pick this up. Raise this up a little bit. Change this to curve because curves look good. And connect this over here. Oh yeah. Now we need to do the same with the conveyor belt. And you can connect over there as well. Alright, so then a conveyor floor hole shall go here. You can go straight in there. We can take stuff out. And we're gonna take this over there for the sink. But first we need to get the batch from the back as well. And you come over here, connect with this. What I love is how the sinks just have no logic to it. They're just placed randomly. And their entire purpose is just to, you know, sink. Yeah, we need these 2 pipes to be separate. And there we go. Alright, so that's the 4 inputs from here. That's the 2 inputs from there. So this is going to be 6 pipes. There we go. And let's also have 2 more over here. 1 and 2. That is 1. And that is 2. Oh my god, it took forever, but that's our 6 pipes ready. Holy moly. Why can't they all just come down the same way? I don't like that. Okay, close enough, close enough, close enough. It's not perfect because if you look at it from this way, then yeah, the illusion kind of just disappears. But it's close enough from this direction. I could convert this into fuel right now. That would be 6-to-4 conversion. However, I have something, which is this thing. It's a 1-to-2 conversion, so it basically doubles the heavy oil. That, however, is gonna have to wait a little bit. Firstly, give me a couple of hours so I can make this look pretty. Alright, so I have been doing some math, and from what I can tell, converting all of this heavy oil into turbo fuel isn't actually worth it. It's 2400 heavy oil per minute. That means we are gonna be able to make 4800 fuel from this because of the diluted recipe. So I'm just gonna do that. So the turbo fuel recipes and everything, they basically increase the power by 33%. But 33% in my opinion is not worth the effort. At least not at this stage in the game when we don't even have blenders. Oh, I do like the look of this place at night. I wish I could play this game at night all the time. I might be one of those crazy creators who love playing at night. Anyway, so to convert 2400 heavy oil per minute into diluted fuel, we're basically gonna need twice that amount of water. That's why we came over here, right? Because there's plenty of water over here. So let's use the crap out of it. Unfortunately for you guys, but fortunately for me, you're gonna have to wait another week to see how this turned out. So smash that subscribe button, talk about all the mistakes I made in the comments below, and yeah, that's the usual things, you know, the usual stuff that will help the algorithm push this video to the world and whatnot. I shall see you guys next time.